You see this pin right here? Night Runner's reference. Not even gonna say. All I'm gonna say is I need an otter pin to go with it. Hello everyone, today I am doing the A to Z Bookish Survey Tag. I was tagged by the Story Magpine. Brilliant. Magpine? What's a Magpine? Hello, I was tagged by the Story Magpie. Brilliant channel name when you get it right, and I will leave her link in the description along with the original creator of this tag, the Perpetual Page Turner. Okay, let's get started. A to Z. Let's get started. Who is the author you have read the most books from? The author I've read the most books from is probably Lemony Snicket, because he did 13 books in a Series of Unfortunate Events series. Yeah, because I don't read a lot of one author. It's probably got to be an author from my childhood, and it's probably going to be him. Yeah. Best sequel ever? The best sequel ever? The Privilege of the Sword by Ellen Kushner, because it's my favourite book and it happens to be a sequel. Currently reading? I am not currently reading anything because I just finished a book and I filmed this. So my next currently reading will probably be My True Love Gave to Me. Drink of choice while reading? Tea. Of a nice cup of tea. E-reader or physical book? Physical book. Physical book. Physical book. Come on. I just can't not. Fictional character you actually probably would have dated in high school. Probably Park from Eleanor and Park, because he's such a lovely guy. I love him so much. He's lovely. He's so cute. He's lovely. Glad you gave this book a chance. I'm glad I gave Clockwork Angel a chance because I really didn't regret the fun I had reading those books. Hidden gem book. This is my hidden gem book. This book is absolutely fantastic in every single way possible and everyone needs to read it. That's The Thoughts and Happenings of Wilfred Price, Purveyor of Superior Funerals. And look, it's so beautiful. Important moment in your reading life. Important moment in my reading life? Ooh, probably when I discovered that BookTube was a thing. Because I got so excited about just watching video after video after video about books and people talking about books, and I just talked about books a lot more than usual, and it really helped with my reading as well. It really helped me just want to read all the time. I have just finished reading Gin Glorious Gin by Olivia Williams, and I will do a review soon. Kinds of books you won't read. I don't read dystopians because they make me feel really upset. I just can't read them. Like, end of the world books make me so depressed that I just cry the whole time. There's something about them. I couldn't even watch films. Like 2012 was a blubbering mess through the whole of it, and it's not even that anything sad's happening, it's just the thought of so many people dying and so much changing. Just, I can't cope with it. The longest book you have read? The longest book that I've read might just be The Luminaries, although I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember every book I've read page-wise. A Clash of Kings, I've nearly finished that, so that would probably be the one. Major book hangover because of this book gave me the biggest book hangover I've ever had, because when I finished it I knew I wouldn't be able to read any more of Alec. And I love Alec so much. I'll just have to reread it. That's the only answer really. Number of bookcases you own. I own one bookcase with 6 shelves, but a couple of shelves in there are also completely dedicated to books. One book you have read multiple times. These Michael Morpurgo books. I've also read them so many times I've lost count of them, because Michael Morpurgo is the absolutely favourite childhood author ever. Ever. Preferred place to read? My preferred place to read is on my bed. Quote that inspires you, gives you all the feels. I don't do quotes. Reading regret? My reading regret is that I haven't read any science fiction yet. Another reading regret is that I didn't read any fantasy for quite a few years because I didn't even think about the fact that I might enjoy that genre. So that's a big regret. A series I've started that all the books are out in. The Night Runners series. I don't know if all the books are out yet, but there's about 8 or 9 of them now, so I think that counts. 3 of your favourite all-time books. That was really handy because I don't have a favourite. I had 3 favourites, so that was really handy. So obviously, The Privilege of the Sword, Good Omens by Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman, hilarious, just hilarious, and The Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. I am an unapologetic fangirl for Avengers fanfiction. I'm really excited for the sequel to Prisoner of Night and Fog, but I've forgotten what that's called. If I can do the linky photo thing, I might put it up here. Breaking the Spines? Most possibly Breaking the Spines. Yeah. X marks the spot. Start at the top left of your shelf and pick the 27th book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. That would be 1984 by George Orwell. That would be the exception to the dystopian rule. My latest book purchase would be Landline by Rainbow Rowell and My True Love Gave to Me. So the book that kept me up way too late. I mean, every book does this. I stay up way too late anyway, but a book that kept me up until about 5 in the morning, shall we say. The last book that did that was Good Omens by Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman, because I physically couldn't separate my hands from this book, because this book is everything. This book is life. I read this book and then reread it the next month. That's how much this book is to me. So that was the A to Z Bookish Survey. So that was the A to Z Bookish Survey. Thank you for watching. I don't know if I'm going to tag anyone or not, but if I do, then there'll be a link below. I don't know, but seriously, do this tag if you fancy doing this tag. I'll tag you. You're tagged. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I will say goodbye.